A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbana zidna ilma. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tamim bil khair. Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Walaikum assalam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
What are we doing in today's class, Adnan, Sadia? Quiz. Let me help you a bit before the quiz, okay? What are the three types of nouns that we have seen? We have seen the subject, which is marfu, which we are making green for now. Then what are the other two types of nouns that we have seen?
Detail of action.
Detail of action
Possessive.
and possessive. So this is after of. Okay, so after of or words like min. Okay, so after words like min would be this possessive case. Okay, and after what words would we have this mansub, which we have fatha? Give me
Inna.
Inna.
Inna and sisters of Inna.
Sisters of Inna would also have the same thing. Okay, so after Inna, after words like Inna, we again will have mansub. Give me an example of a word which is in this state, which is in the marfu state. Give me an example of a word. Give me an example of a subject, an Arabic word.
Masjidullahi.
Masjidullahi. So masjidun. So if I put masjidun, so masjidun. Okay. Masjidullahi. So masjid of Allah would be masjidu Allahi. So this is green. Allahi. What would Allahi be? Will it be green? Masjidullahi. Allahi, will it be green, red, or blue?
Red. Red.
Red, because it is masjid of Allah. So this is after of. Okay, so it is going to be red. Masjid of Allah. Okay. Now give me a word or an example of mansub. That's the detail of action. And remember, it's not just any detail. It is detail of some action which was being done. For example, Adnan hit. Now, what kind of details can you have? You have the verb, you have an action being done, which is hit. Now, what kind of detail can you have with hit? Adnan hit Zahan. Okay, although Zahan is bigger, Adnan hit whom? He hit Zahan. He hit Zahan yesterday. He hit Zahan. You could also say why. Why did Adnan hit Zahan? Because Zahan did better in the quiz. Okay, so all of these details come under the blue category, which is the detail of action, which is mansub. Now, give me an example of the mansub. Give me an example of something which is the detail of action in Arabic. Give me an example of the detail of action. Give me an English example, and then we'll turn it to Arabic. Arabic is difficult. Quickly, guys. Only then we start the quiz. There's one more quick concept which I need to teach you before we go to the quiz. So it's more holistic, and so that you can do the full analysis, inshallah. Give me an example of detail of action.
He ran away after
He ran away after
Mm,
eating chocolate. Eating the chocolate. Okay. Now here, which is the detail of action?
the action is ran away.
Yes, ran away is the action. So let me just make this black. Okay, so that's not a noun. That's an action. That's a verb. So which is the detail of action? Which are the details in this sentence?
After eating the chocolate.
After eating the chocolate. Very good. So this has to be blue. What about he?
Is an adverb.
He is noun. He is subject. Okay. After eating the chocolate is adverb because it's telling you when. This is adverb of time. That is after eating the chocolate. So how do you say this in Arabic? What do we say for he?
Huwa.
Huwa. Let us use a more familiar verb. What is the verb for he went? He went away. Dhahaba, yadhabu. So yadhabu is he went. Okay. Huwa would be green.
Yasabu is present tense, sir.
He ran away, correct. So huwa dhahaba. So yadhabu means he goes. So I have to use past tense. So I would say huwa dhahaba. Huwa dhahaba is he went. Okay. After eating chocolate, after would be bada. Okay, and all of this. So after eating chocolate, eating would be yakula, chocolate is chocolate. So this is the detail. Okay. Now give me an example where this is a noun. Let me take an example that we saw yesterday. So we saw daraba. So if I say daraba, daraba Hamidun waladan. Hamidun waladan. Okay. So now daraba is verb. So I'll just make this black. Hamidun, what is Hamidun? Is Hamidun blue or is it green? Is it mansub or is it marfu?
Green.
Hamidun is green because Hamidun did daraba. It has dhamma. So that's the sign of the doer. That's the sign of the subject, which is green. Waladan, is it green or is it blue? Green or blue?
The object.
This is the object or this is the detail. So Hamid is going to be green. Okay. Hit.
Hamid, a boy.
Hamid hit a boy. So a boy is blue. Hamid is green because Hamid is the doer. Okay. Now, what's the pattern that you notice here? So we have Muhammadun, Muhammadu. We have Waladan, Walada. So it could be Walada Muhammadin. Okay. So Walada Muhammadin. So we have Muhammadun, Muhammadu. We have Waladan, Walada. What's the pattern that we see here? Now pay attention. For singular, for one person, okay, the subject will have un or u. It will end with dhamma. For one person, when it is the detail of action, when it is the done to, it will have the fatha ending. That's how you know it's the detail of action. For plural, there's a slightly different rule which we've already seen. I'll take you through plural next. Okay. So for singular, we have Muhammadun, Muhammadan. Dhamma. Dhamma is the subject. For detail of action, for the done to, we have single fatha or double fatha. So this is fatha. Now we have Dhamma for subject. We have fatha for the detail of action or the object. What will we have for possessive? What will we have for majrur or the red category?
Kasra.
Kasara. So is the third one. For example, minal masjidi. So I can say kharaja. Kharaja is he went out or he left. Kharaja min al masjidi. Masjidi. Okay. So this is an example for the particle. We have used min. Or I could say kitabu hamidin. So if I say kitabu hamidin, kitabu hamidin, which is the word that needs to be read? Kitab or hamid?
Kitab.
No. Possessive case. Whose kitab is it? Which is the word with kasra?
Hamidin.
Hamidin. Okay, so kitabu is green because kitab is kitab. It's the thing. There's no reason for kitab to be anything else. So kitabu will be green. Hamidin, because it is kitab of Hamid. And remember, this is after of. Kitab is before of, kitab of Hamid. Hamid is after of. He's the possessor. So Hamid is what will be read. Now, trick question. Okay, so this is bonus question for the quiz. So let's see who can answer. Now, if I put a quick table, let me put a table, make it easy. And these are the tough quiz questions, okay? So initially we have the easy questions, and then we have the tough questions where I'm going to take you off guard. So let us see if you will pay attention now, and if you will catch this trick. So we have a table, okay? Let me say okay, let me say this is subject. Okay, this is the object of the detail. Let me put this down. Okay, this is S, this is O, or this is D, and this is P. Okay, so S is green. The detail would be blue, possessor would be red. And let me say this is singular and this is plural. Okay, so singular we've seen it is Muslimun. Muslimun would be subject, single Muslim. So Muslimun, Mu'minun, Salihun, okay, Muhandisun, all of these are singular subjects. Now what would be detail? How do I say I spoke to the Muslim? Okay, so here the subject is I am doing the speaking. I spoke to the Muslim. How would I say I spoke to the Muslim? How would I say Muslim? Will it be Muslimun? I spoke to the Muslim. How would I say Muslim? Sadia, how would I say Muslim? I spoke to the Muslim. How would I write the Muslim in this sentence?
Muslimun.
Muslimun would be subject. How do I say it to the detail? It's going to be Muslim. Detail is Muslimun. Remember, Hamid hit the boy. Daraba Hamidun. Hamidun is subject. Which is the detail? It's Waladun. It has to have fatha. Okay, so that is Muslimun. Now let us see. Let me pick on someone. Shazia. How would I say possessor? For example, this is the pen of a Muslim. Okay, how would I say pen of a Muslim? How would I write the Muslim?
The Muslim is Musliman.
Yes, that is the detail. I spoke to the Muslim. That would be Musliman. Okay.
Saqib, for applying the, shouldn't we write al in the starting?
You have to write al. Correct.
So will it be al Musliman?
It will be al Muslima. So when you put the al, you will drop the double fatha and will make it single fatha. I spoke to a Muslim would be Musliman.
Okay. So al Musliman and
Al
Will it
Muslima.
be Muslimin?
This would be Muslimin. So book of a Muslim, I would say this is Muslimin. Okay, so this is easy. Okay, so Dhamma Fatha Kasra. Now, how would I say many Muslims? Many Muslims went to the masjid. Okay, many Muslims went to the masjid. Now, how do I say many Muslims? I cannot say Muslimun because Muslimun is one Muslim. Al Muslimu would be the Muslim, but still one Muslim. How do I say many Muslims?
Masculine क्या माँ?
Oh, masculine. This is all masculine.
Muslimuna.
Muslimuna, very good.
Muslimuna.
Pay attention, guys. So this is Muslimuna. This is the second part of the quiz, okay? Musli. No. Very good. So Muslimuna dahabu ilal masjidi. So Muslimuna is plural Muslims. Many Muslims, 3 Muslims or more than 3 Muslims, I would say Muslimuna. Now, I spoke to many Muslims. Okay? I taught many Muslims in the class. Okay? So, I taught many Muslims. Udarrisu is I taught. Udarrisu dash fil fasli in the class. How do I say I taught many Muslims in the class? How do I say many Muslims? Udarrisu is I taught. Now, how do I say many Muslims? Many Muslims is the word I need, which is the detail. Whom did I teach? I taught many Muslims. How do I say many Muslims?
Muslimana?
Muslimani would be 2. Okay, 2 is rarely used, so we will not say 2, but Muslimani would be 2 and it will be subject. So 2 Muslims went to the masjid would be Muslimani dhahaba ilal masjidi. So that is 2. How do I say many Muslims?
Muslimuna.
Muslimuna is subject. So many Muslims went, this is subject.
Muslimina something.
Muslimina, very good. So this is going to be Muslimina. What is this masjid belongs to many Muslims. Okay, so this is possessive case. How do I say this masjid belongs to many Muslims? Or this is the masjid of the Muslims. How do I say that? This is the masjid of the Muslims. How do I say of the Muslims? Not many Muslims. This is a masjid of one Muslim would be Muslimin. How do I say many Muslims? This is also Muslimina.
Muslimani.
No, Muslimani is 2. Muslimani is 2 for detail or possessive would be Muslimaini. For detail would be Muslimina. So Muslimina is the tricky part because you do not know. Muslimun has to be detail. Muslimin has to be possessive. But Muslimina can be detail or possessive. So you've got to look at the sentence and you've got to figure out is it going to be detail or possessive. Okay, now let's do, this is one part. Okay, so we've done half of it. Now you know what's coming before we go to the quiz. Now for the second part, what's going to be the second part? What do I need to change for the second table? All of this is masculine. I'm going to make it feminine. Okay. So feminine singular. What will I say for one Muslim girl went to the masjid. How do I say one Muslim girl, one female Muslim? How do I say it?
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun. Very good. I add the ta marbuta at the end to make it feminine. So it's going to be Muslimatun. How do I say detail? I spoke to one Muslim girl, or I taught
Muslimatan.
one Muslim girl. Very good. So it's going to be Muslimatan. Plural is going to be easy because now everyone knows the pattern. What's going to be the possessive?
Muslimatin.
Muslimatan. Very good. Now plural is where the rule is slightly different. So how do I say plural? Many Muslim girls attended the halaqa. Many Muslim girls attended the class. How do I say this?
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun. Very good. Muslimatun. Now, detail. How do I say many Muslim, I spoke or I taught many Muslim women. How do I say this? And this will not be ta marbuta, this will be the normal ta. This is going to be Muslimatun. Okay. So I spoke to many Muslim women, or I taught many Muslim women.
Muslimatan.
Okay. Here's where the rule is slightly different. There's no Muslimatan, there's only Muslimatin. Okay. So this is what you need to pay super attention to. This is one of the quiz questions. Okay. So I'm leaking the question paper. There's no Muslimatan, there's only Muslimatin. Now, easy question. What is possessor for many Muslim women?
Muslimatin.
Muslimatin. So this, okay, and this are the same. So you look at plural, the detail or the possessive is always the same. Same for masculine, same for feminine. Okay. So this is a table. You very quickly need to at least catch the concepts. So at least you need to see the differences. And there's something we've seen, but here we are seeing it in a little more detail. We are spending a little more time on it. There's something we've already seen. So Muslimun, Muslimuna is subject. Musliman, Muslimina is detail. Muslimin, Muslimina is possessor for masculine. Now Muslimina, Muslimina are the same. So you need to figure out, is this the detail, is this the possessor? And it's pretty easy. Because you see the Kitabu Hamidin pattern, you know it has to be this. You see min, it has to be the possessive. Anywhere, anything else, it has to be detail. It has to be the detail of action. It has to be mansub. Okay. Feminine would be Muslimatun, Muslimatun. Detail would be Muslimatan, Muslimatin. Okay. This is the trick, guys. There's no Muslimatan. There's no something else for detail of action for masculine. So it's Muslimina, Muslimatin. Possessive is Muslimatin, Muslimatin. Okay. So this is part 2. Singular is very easy. So it's Dhamma, Fatha, Kasra. Same here, Dhamma, Fatha, Kasra. Now, I'll give you bonus. Okay, bonus tip or trick. If you see a word, okay, for example, I tell you Tobi Batin, okay, what category will this come in? Will it be masculine, feminine? Is it the subject? Is it the detail? Is it the possessive case? What is Tobi Batin?
Female.
Female, okay. So is it subject, detail, possessive? Green, blue, red.
Possessive.
Possessive. It could be either possessive or this. Depends on the sentence. For example, I went to would have illa. The doctor, it would be this. Okay. I met the doctor. Okay. There's no to. I met whom I met the doctor would be blue. Now, question to you, Sadia. Would I look at this column first? Would I look at the plural column first and try to see if it is plural, or will I look at this column first and try to see if it is descending? What should be my order of seeing it?
First you see if it's singular and then go to see if it's plural.
You should do the opposite. First, you should see if it is this combination, because you could look at una, Okay, and you could think that it is fatha. Al-Muslimuna, for example. Okay, Al-Muslimuna is the Muslim men. You'd see a fatha, and you would be inclined to put it at detail. But the moment you see that it's una, you'll notice plural. For plural, the rule is different. So you've actually got to do the opposite. You've actually got to first look if it is plural. Look for the una, ina, atun, atin, atin. So first look for this. If it is not plural, then jump to the singular case. So that's the way you'll get the answer correct. Okay, clear guys?
Yes, sir.
So that was bonus tip, okay? And a lot of people are going to fall prey. Although I'm telling you that these are questions and I'm going to give you Muslim Matin, a lot of people are still going to make the mistake, okay? So let us see if you can avoid my trap. So I've put a trap for you in the quiz. Let us see if you can avoid it. So any questions guys, or we move to the quiz? Let's go to the quiz. Let's see how much you guys have understood. Okay, we have lost a couple of people. I do not see Anil Aunty. I do not see Nimra Sidra. I do not see. I do not see Anil Aunty. Okay, quickly guys, 20 seconds. Join quickly and then we will start inshallah. Okay, is everyone in? I see Anil Aunty is in. Nimra Sidra, we are missing you. Anyone wants me to wait? You've got to flag it to me quickly.
Yeah, Nimra and Sidra just joining 2 minutes.
Okay, quickly. I think you're the only ones missing. I see almost everyone else. Fuzail, आप join कर रहे हो quiz? आप ट्राई करना anyway. जितना आपको आता है ना, आप ट्राई करोगे तो आपको ज़्यादा जल्दी आप सीख पाओगे इंशाल्लाह. तो आप go to Kahoot IT. Okay, so Afifa is in. Afifa is here. Okay, so all the best, Afifa. So we are only missing Nimra and Sidra abhi. Ten more seconds, guys, and then we start, inshallah. Okay, let us start. We have time for the first question. Okay, so Nimra Sidra, we have 90 seconds. You could join while we are trying to answer the question. Okay, and the question is always on the screen. The answer is always on the screen. Okay, so initial question is Suratul Qariya. Okay, the words that I pointed red to you earlier. Al Qariya. So blue is blue. Blue is detail of action. Red is possessive. Green is the subject. So the first word of the ayah, Al Qariya, is it blue, red, green? Blue is detail of action. Red is possessive. Green is subject. Is it blue, red, or green? So blue is blue, red is red. Green is put in orange here. Okay, so orange here is always going to be, green is going to be the subject in your answers. So Al Qariya, is it detail of action, possessive, or subject? You have time, 40
How
seconds.
many people are there in the full quiz now?
I am expecting about 10 people, if I'm correct. I do not know. 10 people if I'm correct. Al Qariya, 3 more answers. We have 8. Al Qariya, blue is detail, red is possessive, green is subject. 15 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go. You've got to be quick, guys. Whoever hasn't answered yet, need to mark the answer now. Okay, we have 9 answers. 1 person did not answer. Only 4 correct. Al Qariya. Why do you think it is blue or red? Can someone try to explain to me where you are going wrong? This is one of the easiest questions, guys. Look,
Uncle,
Al-Qari'ah.
my quiz just went Uncle. I don't have internet connection.
Okay, but you're on Zoom, no, Muniba, so you have an internet connection.
No, my Kahoot is not working properly from a few days.
Okay, it's okay. At least try to note the answers to yourself, Muniba, and you can mark if you're correct or not. Okay, the intent is we want to learn. We want to see if you've understood or you've not understood. And where you've understood, you want to continue learning that way. Where you've not understood, you want to correct.
I'll
Okay, so that's
join
it.
back to the quiz.
Okay, join back or just note your answers. Join blue, red, green, and check your answer the moment it's displayed on the screen. So you could do that. You could do that to yourself and write it on a notebook, perhaps. Okay. Al-Qari'ah. What's the meaning of Al-Qari'ah?
The striking R.
Striking R or calamity.
The striking R or calamity. Now, though striking R or the calamity is Al-Qari'ah. How would I say a calamity? Any general calamity? How do I say it?
Qariyatu.
Qariyatun. Okay. Qariyatun is Dhamma, Fatha or Kasra?
Dhamma.
It is Dhamma. Okay. Dhamma, is it green? Is it blue or is it red?
Green.
Dhamma is green, guys. There's no other Dhamma. Okay. So if you see this Dhamma, this Dhamma, this Dhamma, Dhamma is always green. Dhamma is never, see, if you look at all of the blues and all of the reds, where it is Fatha, you have a bit of confusion. Where you have Kasra, you have a confusion here. Dhamma is always subject. There's no Dhamma in blue or red. Okay, this should have been easy. So Al-Qari'ah, Qariyatun is a calamity. Al-Qari'ah, the moment I put an Al in front, I take out the double vowel and I put a single one. That's why Qariyatun would become Al-Qariyatu. And this is subject. It cannot be anything else. In fact, Al-Qari'ah is the first word in the sentence, okay? And that's the first ayah. Al-Qari'ah is the first ayah. Now, when it cannot be something else, there's no reason for it to be blue. There's no reason for it to be red. It has to be green. Green is default. The marfu is default. If I say Kitab of Hamid, I do not know if Kitab of Hamid is the subject, or I could say I took the Kitab of Hamid. In that case, it becomes the detail. But if I just take Kitab of Hamid without saying anything, what it is, or is it the subject or the detail, by default you will put it green. Okay, so this has to be green. There's no reason for it to be blue or red. Let's see who got it correct. So Sadia got it right, Nahid auntie got it right, Rahil auntie got it right. Adnan has joined twice. So Adnan is trying.
No, Sahaba, the before one, which has got 0, that mistakenly I had left the Kahoot before.
Oh, okay, so that was between.
Yeah, so you
the
can remove
first and the
that.
second.
You can
Okay.
remove that.
So that's why you should not join. You should not keep too many fancy names, Adnan. Okay, so Adnan now is correct. So Adnan has now gotten it correct. So very good. So these are the people who've gotten it correct. Let's go next. Okay, next couple of questions are easy questions. Let us see. If you are present in the class, if you are present in the class anytime, you will get the next couple of questions also correct. Question 2. Mal-Qari'ah. Mal-Qari'ah. Blue is detail. Red is possessive. Subject is green. Is it blue, red, or green? Mal-Qari'ah. Al-Qari'ah is the word which is highlighted. So Mal-Qari'ah. What is the Al-Qari'ah here? Blue is mansoob, detail. Red is majroor, the possessive, after of, or it is after min. Green is subject. What is Al-Qari'ah in the second ayah? "15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. This left 10 answers. One person I think hasn't answered. Mal-Qari'ah. Time's up, only 5 correct. 4 people think it is possessive. Why is it possessive? It's again Al-Qari'ah too. It's the same word. What is mal qariya? What's the meaning of it? What is ma? Ma ismuka? Ma jinsiyatuka? What is ma?
What?
What is the calamity? Okay. The calamity is still the subject. It is still dhamma. Dhamma ending is always subject. Well, qariya, it's not possessive. Possessive is either kasra, so it's muslimin, muslimina, muslimatin, or muslimatin. That is possessive. This is not possessive. This is still subject. This is still green. Okay, Shazia has gotten the answer correct this time. So Shazia is the only one who learned between the first and the second question. And Rahil aunty, Nahid aunty, Sadia Adnan have gotten it correct. Okay, the rest pick up, guys. When you have dhamma, it's always going to be marfu. It's always going to be green. It is the subject. Let's go third question. Okay, so now I hope everyone's going to get it correct. Wama adraka mal qariya. Again, it's qariya in this sentence. Okay, Wama adraka mal qariyatu. What is al qariya in this sentence? Blue is mansoob, detail of action. Red is majroor, possessive. Orange is marfu, subject. So is it blue, red, or green? Or blue, red, or orange? There's no green here, there's orange. So is it blue, detail, red, possessive, or orange, marfu, subject? Wama adraka mal qariyatu. Al qariyatu is the word we are looking at.
I think only 10 people are answering.
Yeah, let us see. Otherwise, I'll start skipping questions after 10 next time, inshallah. Okay, anyone left? Anyone hasn't answered? Maybe it's someone who joined earlier but is not answering. Okay, this is again al-qariyatu. It's again subject. Two people still think it's possessive. It's not possessive. Okay, it's still subject. So al-qariyatu in all of the three cases is subject. Okay, who knows the meaning of this sentence? Wama adraka mal qariyatu.
And what will make you know what is the striking R?
Right. What is adraka in this sentence? What type of word is it?
Will make you know.
Will make you know. So is it what kind of
Detail.
word?
Detail.
No.
Possessive?
Verb. This is the verb. This is not a noun. Okay. So these three cases, the subject, detail, possessive is only for a noun. And what will make you know? Make you know is a verb. Okay. So this is a verb. Ma adraka mal qariya. Another bonus tip is you look at a sentence. You have to first try to identify the subject and the verb. Okay. Try to identify the subject and the verb. Everything else except the subject and the verb is going to be detail. And in some cases, where it needs to be possessive, it will be possessive if it is after off or after min. But everything else will mostly be detailed. So you have to find out the subject and the verb. In this case, adraka is the verb. Okay, now let's go fast. Now everyone has a hang of things. Adnan got this question wrong. Easy question, Adnan. This was same. Okay, so question 1 is equal to 2. You got 1 and 2 correct. 2 is equal to 3. You got confused somewhere. Shazia, well done. 2 correct answers. Let's go question 4. Okay. Yawma yakunu nasu al farashil mabthuth. Yawma is the word. Yawma is day or the day. Yawma is day. Is yawma detail of action, which would be blue. Majroor possessive, which would be red. Or marfu subject, which would be orange. What is yawma? The day. Okay. The day is what we're talking about. Is it detail of action blue? Is it possessive red? Or is it subject green? 30 seconds to go. Yawma yakunu nasu al farashil mabthuth. What is yawma? Very good. So it is detail of action, only 3 correct. It is yawma. What is yawma? What is with the fatha? Fatha. Yawma is detail of action, guys. This is mansoob. This is with fatha. 5 people marked subject. What is the subject in this sentence? Let's see who can pick this. Yawma yakunu nasu kal farashil mabthuth. Which is the subject here? Yawma is the day. Annasu is the subject. Yakunu means being. Okay. So someone is being. Who is being? Annas. The people. The day. The people are. That's what it means. Okay. Yakunu is the verb. So you always have to find out the subject and the verb. The subject here is not Yawma. The subject has to have Dhamma. The subject has to be Muslimun or Muslimatun or Muslimatun or Muslimuna. Although there's Fatha, there's no Una here. Okay, so there's only Yawma. An-Nasu is the subject. This is detail. Has to be blue. So Sadia got it wrong. Rahil auntie, Nahid auntie, Zahan are the ones who got it correct. So Sadia, Shazia, this is detail. Yawma is detail. Now, easy question. Question 5. Yawma yakunu nasu kal farashil mabthuth. What is an-nasu? We just answered. Blue is detail of action. Red is possessive. Green is subject. What is an-nasu? Okay, quickly guys, an-nasu we just answered. Okay, so two people think an-nasu is detail of action. You did not listen to the explanation of the previous answer. So we just said an-nasu is subject. It is orange. It is not blue. And it is an-nasu. Dhamma is always subject. Okay, two people are not paying attention. Two people are doing inky pinky ponky. Okay, let's go next question. Question 6. The word you need to answer in this sentence is kal farashi. Kal farashi. What is it? Yawma yakunu nasu kal farashil mabthuth. Kal farashi is a detail of action, which would be blue. Is it possessive, which would be red, or is it subject, which would be green? Al-Farashi is the word. 10 seconds to go. You need to be quick. Al-Farashi here is possessive. And let me tell you the rule. Ka is a harf of jar. Okay. So I think these are people who have prepared. So like you have min, like you have ila, you have bi, bismillahi. Okay. You have li rasulillahi, for the Rasul of Allah. Ka means like. Okay. And ka is followed by kasra. And there's another way of knowing this is the answer, because it cannot be anything else. There's no kasra anywhere. So you first look for ending combination. Okay. So you first look for this plural case. So it is ashi. There's no una, there's no ina, there's no atin. Okay. So when this is not there, you look for this case. You look for the singular case. It is following this pattern. It follows the Muslimin pattern. It does not follow the fatha pattern. It does not follow the dhamma pattern. It is kasra, kal farashi. It's e because of the ka. Okay. So ka is the rule you need to see. So because ka, the word following it will be kasra. This is the genitive case. This is the possessive case. It is red. And in fact, one more way to do this is if you open corpus, or if you open corpus now during the quiz. Let me show to you. You go to corpus, kal farashi. It says like months. Okay. And you see the word ka is prefixed preposition. The noun farashi is genitive. Genitive is kasra, is majroor. Okay, genitive is what we are putting as red. You look at yawma, this is accusative. Accusative is the fatha. This is the mansoob case, the case which we are making blue. And nominative case, an-nasu is nominative. Nominative is the dhamma or the marfu case. So accusative, nominative, accusative, and genitive. corpus will tell you what kind of word it is. So even if you're getting it wrong, let us see if you can use corpus quickly, in case you've not used it to prepare for this lesson.
Raghav, then we can use corpus and answer the.
Yeah, use corpus, try. You have very less time. So if you're not prepared with corpus before the quiz, try to at least use corpus now and try to get the word correct. So Rahil auntie, Nahid auntie got it correct. Sadia, I think, got it wrong. Zahan is catching up. And Adnan is also catching up. And Adnan has a trick. No.
Sahib, if
Yes, Nahid
adjective comes also, we should put the red only. Sahib.
What, Nahid auntie?
If adjective, because of that, manfush is an adjective, no, Sahib.
So manfush will follow the other word, Nahid auntie.
Yeah.
So kal farashal manfush. Manfush will follow kal farash.
Yeah.
It has to agree with whatever form it is. That's the rule of adjective. So adjective, you've got to look at the word before, or the adjective itself will tell you what kind of a pattern it is.
Yeah.
The adjective itself will follow the pattern and the rule.
Okay.
Okay, question 7. Mabthuth is the word now. It's not made bold, but mabthuth is the word. What type is it? Is it detail blue? Is it possessive red? Or is it the subject orange? Yawma yakunun nasu kal farashil mabthuth. Now we are looking at mabthuth. We are looking at the last word. Nahid auntie already told you it's the adjective, which makes it easy. There are 2 clues now. So you should get the answer correct, inshallah. Yawma yakunun nasu kal farashil mabthuth. We are looking at mabthuth. What kind of word is it? 20 seconds to go. Is it blue, red, or green? Is it blue, mansoob, red, majroor, or green, marfu? 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. It is majroor, guys. It is again kasra. Now, question to you guys. Kal farashil mabthuth. There is single kasra, but we have looked at.
Raghav uncle, I put possessive, but still it came wrong.
Okay, could be a connection issue, Maniba. It's okay. Write down the answers separately. Try to check your answers separately outside of Kahoot.
Mine too, Sahib.
Okay, I think some issue, Mama, because this had to be bold. I had made this bold, so I think there's some Kahoot issue. But let us see next. Let us see next if it's taken points for you. Maybe Kahoot will surprise us. Okay. Now we have seen Muslimin. We have seen Muslimatin. But here there's only single kasra. Why? Why there's only single kasra? Who can tell the answer?
Because of the al.
Because of the al. Okay. Farashin would be without the al. But now I say al farashi al mabthuthi. Al mabthuthi has to follow al farashi. That's why it is. Because of the al, it is becoming single kasra. Okay, it has not given you points, Mama. It's okay. You can catch up. Well, I'll give you tough questions, inshallah. So if you're active and awake, inshallah, you'll catch up with the others. And you're still second. So let's see. Difficult question, use it to catch up. Difficult questions at the end. Now it's all easy questions. Adnan has still gotten it correct. So Adnan knows how to use corpus. Zahan, I think, has gotten it wrong. So Zahan is still not taking the clue.
No, Sakhavi, I'm not even using corpus. I'm not using.
Okay, still you're getting it correct. Very good, Adnan. You've started paying attention in the class and started preparing. So good. So Nahid auntie, Rahil auntie, Sadia, Adnan, Rahil auntie, unfortunate that the answer was correct, but Kahoot took it as wrong, but it's okay. Let's go on.
Zahan said even his is internet issue.
Question 8. Watakunu al-jibalu. Al-jibalu is the word. Okay. So is it detail of action blue? Is it possessive red? Is it subject green? Watakunu al-jibalu kal ihnil manfush. Watakunu al-jibalu kal ihnil manfush. Al-jibalu is what we are looking at. Is it mansoob blue? Is it majroor red? Is it marfu green? 25 seconds to go. $15 seconds to go. You need to be quick. It is marfu because it is dhamma. Quick question before we move on. We'll go quick now, inshallah. Which is the verb in this sentence? Jibalu is the subject. So I told you always need to identify subject and you need to identify verb. Okay. Which is the verb in this sentence?
Kal
Yes, ma'am.
ihni kya ma?
Kal ihni no. Kal ihni is like ihni.
Vatakunu.
Takunu. Takunu is which form? Is it masculine singular, feminine singular? I, you, ana, nahnu, huwa, here. What form is this? Watakunu jibalu?
Masculine singular. You, no. Yeah.
Masculine singular is starting
No,
with
no,
ya.
sorry, yeah. This is you, second person.
Second person or what is also takunu?
Masculine.
It could be second person masculine, which will follow takunu. It could also be something else. What would also follow the same rule?
Yeah. Third person.
Third person singular feminine. Here.
Feminine. Yeah.
Okay. Huwa yaqra'u hiya taqra'u. This is third person singular feminine. Watakunu jibalu kal ihnil manfush. Jibal is mountains. It's many mountains. Now this is a rule we'll see later, but I told you if it is plural non-human, okay, so if it is non-human without intelligence, you will say she. You will say she is mountains, this is mountains. You'll not say these are mountains, you'll not say they or these are mountains, you'll say she. Okay, so that's why it is takunu. Jibal is mountains, although it's many mountains, it is non-human, so you will treat it as she. That's why it's takunu. Okay, this is bonus lesson for later, inshallah. So that's why it's takunu al jibalu. Okay, so now Kahoot is working fine. Nahid auntie, Rahil auntie, Sadia, Adnan, Anil auntie got it correct. Zahan is distracted today. Zahan knows answers are on corpus, but he's not using it. Let me mute everyone and let's go to the next question. And now we'll try to make it quick, inshallah. So let's go next question, question 9. Now we are looking at Kal Ihnil Manfush. Okay, Kal Ihni is what we are looking at. We've already seen the rule of ka. Ka means like. Okay, so blue is a detail of action. Red, is it possessive or is it orange? Subject. Kal ihni is the word we are looking at. Blue is mansoob, detail. Red is possessive, majroor. Orange is subject, marfu. We are waiting for one more answer. Kal ihni is what we are looking at. Pay attention to the ka, pay attention to the kasra. Those are your clues. You need to be quick. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Okay, time's up. We've only received 9 answers. Ka is like li or is like bi. Bi ismi, Allahi. Like bi ismi, ka is same. It has to be possessive. It's a harf of jar. So it makes the word after it majroor. Answer is red. Okay, someone dropped. Adnan dropped. Adnan got it wrong. So Anil auntie, Shazia are up. Let's go question 10. Now we are looking at the last word. Okay, and let's try to be quick here. We are looking at al manfush. Easy. Okay, we've seen similar pattern previous sentence. Al manfush. Is it blue mansoob detail of action? Is it red possessive majroor? Or is it orange subject marfu? The word we are looking at is al manfush, the last word in this ayah. Okay, this is also possessive. We just saw Kal ihni is possessive, it's red. Al manfush is adjective. Let's follow same rule, guys. What is al mihni? Al manfush is same. That was possessive. This is also possessive. I'll move quick. Let's go question 11. Fahuwa fi ishatin radiya. Ishatin is the word we're looking at. Ishatin is a detail of action. Mansoob, Is it possessive, majroor, red? Is it marfu, subject, orange? Fi ishatin. Fi is one clue, ishatin, the ending tin is the second clue. What is fi ishatin? Ishatin, is it blue, mansoob, is it red, majroor, or is it green, marfu? Pay attention to fi and isha tin. Tin is the second clue. "15 seconds to go. Time is running out. You need to be quick. 10 seconds to go. Fi isha tin, guys. There's only one rule which is single cursor. There's no atin. If it is atin and it's open, it's not ta marbuta, then you've got to think. Now, ishatin is like muslimatin. Muslimatin is possessive. It is this form. Okay. The second clue is fi. After fi, you'll always have red. You'll always have majrur. You'll always have the kasra form. Okay, Shazia got this one wrong. Easy question, Shazia. Come on. So, min, fi, an, li, ka or ki, bi, all of them. And the double ta marbuta kasra is all possessive. It's all red case. Okay, question 12. Fahuwa fi ishatin radiya. Now we are looking at radiya. Easy question. This is also an adjective. Okay, let's see if you can figure this out. Radiya, is it blue, detail, mansoob? Is it red, possessive, majroor? Or is it orange, subject, marfu? Radiya is the word we are looking at. Easy question. If you've paid attention to the previous answer, you will get this correct, inshallah. Blue is mansoob, red is majroor, orange is marfu. 15 seconds to go. Okay. This is adjective, guys. Ishatin is red. Radiya is also red. It's also majroor. And the single kasra tells you that it is majroor. It is not blue, it is not orange. It is red. It is majroor. Okay, Sadia has dropped down. Sadia is not paying attention. Anil aunty is doing well, mashallah. Shazia, you got this one also wrong. You need to pay attention.
Rahim, I have a
I
doubt.
got this one right.
Oh, you got this one right? Okay. Yes,
Rahim, I have
9:30.
a doubt. Can I ask?
Yes, 9:30.
I put red, but then it's coming wrong.
Okay, I'll give you the tough questions, Adnan. The tough questions are coming. Okay, use that to come up. Yes, 9:30.
Narun hamiyatun. Hamiyatun is adjective, but because of Dhamma, I should see only Dhamma only.
Yes. So this is detail of action, Nahidanti. So Narun Hamia is there's no action. So Narun is Hamia. It's like saying Ana Muslimun or Huwa Tabibun or Hamidun Tabibun. There's no action there. It is all describing the subject. It's all adjective is also describing the subject.
Understood. That's clear.
So detail, pay attention to detail of action. I think this is something I did not emphasize yesterday. So this is always where you have an action. For example, Hamid hit, there's an action of hitting. All the details related to hitting will be blue.
Understood, sir.
Yes, so that's the trick. Okay, so I think that not emphasize on this. So this is always detail of action, of some action. Now question 13. Narun Hamia, Naidante is already given 90% of the clues. Okay, so let's see if now you can get it correct. Narun Hamia, is it blue, mansoob, detail? Is it red, majroor, possessive? Or is it orange, marfu, subject? What is for ummuhu Hawiya? "25 seconds to go. "15 seconds to go. Havia is the word we're looking at. Is it blue? It is subject. Very good. So it's double dhamma. There's no action. It has to be default case. Okay. The Havia is describing ummuhu. For ummuhu Havia, double dhamma, it is subject. What's the meaning of Havia? Ummuhu.
Fire.
Intensely hot.
Intensely hot. And it means fire or intensely hot. It is describing ummuhu. Okay, ummuhu here means like their home, okay, or their abode. That's what it means. It's describing this. There's no verb, there's no detail of action, there's no possessive. It has to be subject. It has to be the orange or the green, which we treated in our sentences. Okay, no changes. Well done, Shazia, Sadia. Well done, Rahil auntie, Nahid auntie, Anil auntie. Couple of more easy questions, okay? Narun Hamia. We're looking at Narun. What is Narun? One of the easiest questions. Okay, you got the previous one correct, you should also get this one correct. There's no reason for you to make it wrong. Is it blue? Mansub, detail of action? Is it possessive? Majroor, red? Is it marfu, subject, green or orange? Narun Hamia. Narun is the word we're looking at. Is it blue, mansub, red, majroor, or orange, marfu? Okay, 3 people still got it wrong. Narun Hamia, it has to be subject. It is double dhamma. It is the thing being talked about. Okay. There's no reason for it to be anything else. It cannot be anything else. It is the subject. It's the thing being talked about. What is Hamia? What is Nar?
Fire.
Fire. What is Hamia?
Intensely hot.
Intensely hot or scorching or blazing fire. Now, let me give you another very quick lesson. Narun, we know it is subject. Is it singular or plural? Is it masculine or feminine? Singular, plural, masculine, feminine. What is it of these two categories? Is it singular or plural, and is it masculine or feminine?
Singular and male.
Singular and male.
Feminine singular, sir.
It is feminine singular. Okay, so Nar is an exception. How do you know? You look at Hamia. Nar is that category of word which doesn't have ta marbhuta, but it is feminine. It's known to be feminine. Okay, Nar is fire, it is feminine. The clue is Hamia, which is the adjective. So Hamia, that's why it is not Hamiyun, it is Hamiyatun. Because Nar is feminine. Nar is always feminine, okay? Because Arab said Nar has to be feminine, so it is feminine. Now let's go next question. Very good to the top 5. Question 15, Narun Hamia. We've already answered this question 90% when I gave you the previous small lesson. Narun Hamia. Okay. Hamia, is it blue, mansub? Is it red, majroor? Or is it green, marfu? What is Hamia? Narun Hamia. We've just looked at Narun. Hamia, I've told you, is adjective. What is Narun Hamia? Narun Hamia, it is also subject. Now, what's the difference? So, let us see how much we've understood. Okay, so this is important. Narun Hamia. What's the meaning of Narun Hamia? It means the fire is scorching, it is blazing, it is intensely hot. Okay. What happens if I say okay, I think let me skip this. Let me not make it too confusing. So Narun Hamia. Hamia is describing Nar. Okay. It is adjective, so it means the blazing hot fire. That's what it means. Okay. So Narun Hamia. Hamia is describing Nar. It is marfu. Now last 4 questions are not from Suratul Qariya. This is where you need to pay attention. Okay, so these are new. So pay attention now. Let's see if you can get it correct. First 2 questions are easy. So I'll start off with quick warm up. Shazia, Sadia are competing for 4 and 5. Okay, these are the tough questions. Okay, so now don't worry about time. Pay attention and try to get the answer correct. That's what you need to do for the next 4 questions, which are increasing in level of difficulty. 16. Okay. He buys his chocolate milk happily. This is the sentence. This is an English sentence. Okay. Think of the English sentence only. If I say chocolate milk, he buys his chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Is it detail of action? Mansoob. Is it possessive? Majroor, red. Is it marfu, subject green or orange? Okay. His chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is what we're talking about. Is it blue, detail of action? Mansoob. Is it red, possessive, majroor? Or is it green, subject marfu? 20 seconds to go. He buys his chocolate milk. 4 people think it is subject. Why is chocolate milk the subject, guys? What is the subject in the sentence?
He is the subject.
He is the subject. What is the verb?
Buys.
Buys. Okay. Everything else is the detail unless it is after of. Okay. Unless it is after of, you make it red. Or if it is min fi Allah, you make it red. Others, everything is detail. Everything else. So what did he buy? When did he buy? What is happily in the sentence? Is it blue, red, or green? He buys his chocolate milk happily.
That also is detail, no, ma?
That is also detail. Okay. Now, if I say, let me take another example. Okay. So let me say he wears his watch. Okay. He wears his watch, and pay attention here. He wears his watch. Okay. He is green. This is the subject. Wears, and pay attention, this is verb. He's doing the act of wearing. His watch. Okay. What is watch? Is it blue, red, or green? He wears his watch.
Of construction, Sahib. Red.
Yes, good. So you've identified as hidden off construction. So is this blue, red, or green?
Red, Sahib.
This is red. What about his?
Red, no, Sahib.
Okay. What is his?
His. Okay. That will come subject, no, Sahib. No.
No. Subject is he.
Mm.
He wears what? He wears his watch. Okay. This is actually watch of his. The way we would write it in Arabic. We would not say his watch, we would say watch of his. Now you tell me. What is watch? What is his? Watch. Is it blue, green, or red? He wears what? What does he wear?
Watch.
Watch will be blue, Sahib. Watch will be blue. His will be green. Red.
This will be red.
This will be red. Because why?
Watch
Because
will
red is after off. Watch of his. His watch is watch of his. Red is after off. Okay, that is red. His is after off, it will be red. Watch is the detail. Watch, there's no reason for it to be red. Watch will be blue. Okay, now let's see how much you've understood this. Okay, Anil Aunty, Sadia got this question wrong. Shazia has moved up. So Sadia, tough for you to catch up with Shazia, Anil Aunty, but my questions are going to get tougher. Okay, so let's see if you can crack the next few questions. Question 17. He buys his chocolate milk happily. Same question. What is his? Previous question was on chocolate milk. Now I'm asking his. His, will it follow the mansoob rule, blue? Will it follow the majroor rule, red? Or will it follow the marfu rule, green or orange? Is it blue, red, or orange? Blue is mansoob detail. Red is majroor red. Green or orange is subject marfu. We are looking at his. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. You need to be quick. 5 seconds to go. His is the verb. You need to be very quick. Okay. He buys chocolate milk of his. Okay. The way you write it in Arabic is you'll say chocolate milk of his. So you'd say chocolate milk of his. You would put a who. Okay. You would not say hua. You would put a who. It is majroor case. Okay. It is red. Because it's chocolate milk of his, it is after of. Okay, this time Shazia, Sadia, both of them got it wrong. Anil aunty is doing well, mashallah. This time Anil aunty is third. Okay, Rahil aunty is caught up to Nahid aunty, although one question Kahoot got it wrong. So let's see. Last two questions are my tough questions. Okay, so double point questions. These questions can change the game completely. So turn off everything around you. Okay, get up and sit, let some blood flow into your brains and pay attention to the last two questions. Last two questions are my questions. Okay, and my questions are always tough. So question number 18, double point question. We met Muslim women. Okay, Muslim women would be Muslimatin. Muslimatin, Muslim women. Is it blue, detail of action? Is it red, majroor, possessive? Or is it green, subject, marfu? We met Muslim women. We met Muslimatin. Is it blue, mansoob, red, majroor, or is it orange, marfu?
Can skip Sakit Jojo.
No, there are 10 people, Zahan. Let us complete. 20 seconds to go.
My Kahoot is not responding.
Let me anyway give time, just in case there's someone else left. See, there are 10 people. We met Muslim women. This is the detail. Which is the subject?
We
We is the subject. Which is the verb?
met.
Met. Okay, we met whom? We met Muslim women. So Muslim women is blue. It is not red because you have to look at atin. Atin can be either blue or what else can it be?
Red.
Either blue or red. Here it is blue. It is detail. There's no reason for it to be red. It has to be blue. We met whom? We met Muslim women. It is like saying Hamid hit whom? He met Waladan. He hit a boy. Same way here, Muslimatin is mansoob. So Nahid aunty, Rahil aunty, both of them have done well. Sadia has used the bonus questions. She's caught up to Anil aunty. Shazia got this one wrong. So Shazia at fifth place. Now my next question is also tough. Okay. Next, let's see if you can use this opportunity. So next question again. Pray so that you have maximum concentration and pray that you get this question correct. Last question of the quiz. Again, double point question. This is the path of the Muslim women. This is the path of the Muslim women. The Muslim women will be al-Muslimati. What is al-Muslimati? This is the part of the Muslim woman. Al-Muslimati, is it blue, mansoob? Is it red, majroor? Or is it green, marfu? This is the path of the Muslim women. The Muslim woman is al-Muslimati. Is it blue, mansoob? Is it red, majroor? Or is it orange, marfu? 50 seconds to go. Okay, 5 got it correct. It is majroor. Why? Why is it majroor and why is it not detail of action?
Because it is after of.
It is after of. After of is red. Okay, this is the part of the Muslim woman. So path of the Muslim woman. This is before of. So this will be fatha. This will be blue. Of the Muslim woman. The Muslim woman is after of. It has to be red. So it will be. That's why it is ati. If I say in the path of Allah, fi sabili Allahi. Okay, path of Allah. Sabili, Allahi. Allahi is after of, that's why it is Allahi. It's not Allahu, it's not Allah. It is Allahi. Fi sabilillahi. Let's see the podium. Number 3, 14 answers correct. Is Anil Aunty, Sadia could not catch up. Rahil Aunty, only one mistake unfortunately which Kahoot took. Rahil Aunty is second or very close to first. We can say Nahid Aunty is first at least as of Kahoot's understanding. Shazia is fourth, Shazia went up, Sadia is fifth. This was the quiz. Well done. Congratulations to all of the top 5 winners, to Nahid Aunty, Rahil Aunty, Anil Aunty, Sadia and Shazia. And nice that you could navigate my tough questions. I thought they were actually tough, but I think I gave too much of it away. So that is today's class. We will close inshallah. Subhanallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. I hope it was useful. I hope it was an enjoyable class. We'll connect next Saturday at 12:30 p.m. inshallah. Anyone who has questions or doubts, I will stay back after closing the class and you can clarify your doubts then. Ma salama. See you next Saturday.
Jazakallah khair, ma.
Muslim ma tinno sahib, plural no sahib.
It has al-Nahidati. So though Muslim woman is Muslimatin is
Correct.
Muslim women, it is al-Muslimati. Because of the al, I will change the double kasra to single kasra.
Oh, correct, sahib.
I met with though
Jazakallah
Muslim women, so that's why it is al-Muslimati.
Okay, I didn't notice that.
Yep.
Jazakallah khair, sahib.
Wa yakum.
Ma salama.
Ma salama. Any other questions?
No, sahib. No.
Okay, no questions. Then ma salama. See you all for later.
Jazakallah khair, ma.
Wa yakum.